give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away.
Shalom. I want to welcome everyone to the West African Hebrew Israelites, the hidden identity. Thank you so much for joining today's teachings. I know your life will never be the same. I bless the name of the Most High for your life. And I thank the Father. Father, I honor you. Yeah, I praise you. Yeah, I adore you. I continue to bless your holy name for this opportunity that you are giving unto us each and every time that you will have a message or you give us a message, you have to come and deliver. Thank you for this platform, Father. I bless your holy name. Father, I take this opportunity to say I thank you and I praise you. I continue to worship your holy name. Thank you for my new subscribers and the old subscribers. Today, the teachings will base on, we are saying thank you to our news, our subscribers. Thank you. Without you guys, we won't hit the 1,000K. We have 1,000 subscribers now. So without you taking your time and subscribing to the channel and each time sharing the video or the links, we won't reach where we are now. We really, really appreciate you guys. We appreciations. We say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I don't think I can finishing saying thank you. To be honest with our subscribers, our viewers, we really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything that you guys are doing. May Yah bless you. May Yah keep you. May Yah enlarge your coast. Everywhere you put your foot, may Yah help you to capture there. May Yah turn things around. Every situation that you are going through and it's not good, may Yah turn the situation to instead of darkness, may Yah turn it to light because of what you guys are doing and helping the message of awakening spreading abroad. There's a big revelation that Yah have given unto us and we are sharing, and with your support you are helping to spread the message of awakening or the revelation abroad. So may Yah bless you. May Yah bless you. Like I said today, with your help we are 1,000 subscribers. So this teaching, so today the platform will be to say thank you to our subscribers, to say thank you so much for helping this channel moving from point number 1 to point number 2. I have butterfly in my stomach. It's not like I'm scared, but I'm a very shy person. But I have to be able to do this. The testimony time, the reason why we are adding the testimony to say thank you, one have to know, maybe you are wondering how this teachings came about. So I'll do that revelation, or I'll give a hint about how the teachings came about. And I think more than a year now, if I'm not mistaken, one of our viewers did ask question whether did I know that I'm a Hebrew Israelite all along. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, as I said I will answer it. I'm not sure I did answer. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to lie about certain things. So I'll add this to the testimony today. Yes, I knew it, and no, I don't. I know it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right, right? Okay. Yes, I knew it because when I was young, that age, very young, we have a feast day, and the feast day, I would say like Passover. So every year, one of our aunts, before we have dinner, she will announce to the family, we are Hebrews, we are from Israel, we are Hebrews, we are from Israel. All the time, like every year, the particular aunt, this one aunt will say the same thing. So yes, I know it, or like that. By then I tend to get it that we are Hebrew Israelites. But there's a no part that I'm going to answer. No, because it doesn't have value to it. I hope it's clear. It doesn't have value to it to me. As I was growing up, being a Hebrew means what? What is Hebrew? And for you to know the Torah very well, the world have proclaimed something, have changed even Yeshua being a Hebrew Israelite, a Judean. If the world have changed the face, being a different race. So how can I accept that I'm a Hebrew? It is hard for me, and we have people on the land of Israel being different race again. So how can I accept that I'm Hebrew? And as like I said, I was young then, but I couldn't ask a question. What is the meaning? But I know, and I remember all the time she have to announce this. She will announce it before our dinner, or like we have to eat our meal. So and that click. Let me come to the point, because I'm saying thank you to our subscribers. Thank you. This video is about saying thank you to our subscribers. Subscribe to the channel and just helping this platform, the message spreading abroad. So adding to the testimony, years ago, I quite remember, I know where I was standing, and I heard a voice, speaking to me, and he spoke clearly, call me. Like he said, a Hebrew woman. So I realized, who is, so I thought it was like my husband or my children, like praying jokes on me. So I turned left around, like looking. I couldn't find anyone, so I left it alone. And as I was praying, the message became clear. So I said, can this be? Like Maria asked, how can this be? How can she become pregnant? She asked Angel Gabriel. So I was asking, how can this be? How can I be a Hebrew man? How can this be? Yeah, what my aunt used to say, click, but still, it was not clear to me. So this forced my hands, because, like I said, the Hebrews, or being a Judean or Israelite, we have different race. So this forced my hands to go and do DNA. Yes, I did DNA. And as I did it, like I was praying, searching. But the more I searched, the more I found out the truth, and the truth hit hard. So the results came. I did receive my DNA results, and lo and behold, if there was any Westerner blood in me, or that different race blood in me, I would say, oh, now it makes sense that I'm a Hebrew Israelite. But Yah know what he's doing. Zero blood of what the Westerners in me. So I say, how come? Because again, mind you, we have different race proclaim that they are Hebrew Israelites, or they are Jews. That is the name, Jews. So being a Jewish, that means you have a different skin tone, and mine is different. So this became a question that I have to ask, and for me to accept it, I didn't accept it right away, coming like find a platform to share these messages. No, it was like I was struggling with, I have to, like going back and forth. This is my results, and the results doesn't show anything of like European race. So Father, like there's a zero. So why calling me a Hebrew man? Why am I Hebrew? Like, so then he took me back. We have to start from 1 to 2, going back. But before then, we always, anytime I have this opportunity, we have to read one of the covenant that we have, Yah have with us. So today the covenant will be in the book of Psalm 135:4. And I read the covenant of Elohim, the covenant of Elohim. For the Lord Yahweh had chose Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. We are the treasure of the Most High. Most High have chose us. We are the chosen people. We are the awakening remnant. So we need to be awakening from our long sleep. We need to be awakening from our long sleep. Like I said, so we taking me back, starting from our villages, our towns, our cities, showing me, like seeing things. We have a first map on the screen right now. This one is particular on the Slave Coast. These maps are the maps that we learn in our schools. We see it all the time. We know from here you go here, from here we go here. I mean, we study it like nothing, but still we do not have the eye to see, to understand it, except the help of the Ruha, the Holy Spirit. So this map on the screen right now, you can see the kingdom of Judah, Juda, kingdom of Judah, and we have what? Slave coast on the bottom, the slave coast on the bottom. So the kingdom of Judah will tell you clearly how this is West Africa, right? And the territory between Ghana and Togo, Benin, that area, that like part of Ghana, Togo, then Benin. So if this area or this map is showing the kingdom of Judah, why it does not sound right? Why it didn't wake anyone up? Why it didn't ring a bell? But these are some of the things that is in our areas, but we did not realize that. I did not realize that this makes sense, or this is a puzzle that it fit perfectly. We have another one on the screen right now. This one is Bawule. They are the Ashantis that went to Cote d'Ivoire, or they went to Ivory Coast and settled there. They have their area and everything. I think they are almost large. They are not like Ashantis in Ghana like how they are large or population, but Bawule is strong area too. And we did this we have a video about Ivory Coast. We did these teachings, and everything that you are seeing on the screen right now, whether the Bawule means like your child die, and the woman sacrificed her child, and the design or the symbols that we are seeing, everything is what Hebrew writing or ancient Hebrew writing. But it's in our villages, it's in our town, we have it this, but none know. Like me, I don't know this means, or this show that the design science or the design shows that we are Hebrews, or it's Hebrew design or Hebrew writing. So these are one of the things that we did, and or like the realization came, and we did the teachings about this, and to me it was so unique for me to have opportunity teaching about these things. I have another one on the screen right now. This one too like strike me to the core. Like this, we did it, I think it hasn't been long, if I'm not mistaken, like a month ago, being descendants of what? Aaron, and you can see the cow in the middle, and the man holding something like spatula on his hands, pointing to the cow. So if you have not watching all these videos, what I'm showing, you can search. We have it on our channel. You can search. Though we have a lot of videos, but you can go through it. This one, I think, is the Anwulons. They've been described the descendants of Aaron. So you can search and find it. You'll find it, and I think you will like the teachings too. Another one we have on the screen right now, we did the teachings about this, I think, a couple of times, being the British West Africa, 1936. So all these are the evidence that we do have, but I did not realize it except revelation from the Father, So this one, I've hold it, I've touched it. I quite remember when I was young, even I did ask my grandma about this one, and she said, we are not use it anymore. Why the star? The star is well known that is a symbol of what? The Jewish or whatever it is. And remember, the Ashkenazi did not colonize us, but rather the British. So why this star or this symbol behind the coin or the money that we did use in West Africa? Another one that we did, and we have this, it's like the earlier map that we shown, but this one is different. This one is broad. You can see, West Africa, sorry, and all the names that we have on this map on the screen right now, like 99.9% are Hebrew names or Hebrew words. I hope it does sound right to your ears, but it did not hit me. Like, no, it did not click. we studied it in school, but nothing click. So unless Aruha have give you the revelation, you will not understand it. You will not understand it. So now is the time that we need to appreciate what the Father is doing. When you realize it, it does make sense to you. The last but not the least that we did, like the bronze. When you read the book of Revelation, chapter 1 from 14 up to the 15, Yeshua described himself being what being like bronze, like darker skin tone. This is what we have. So the one that's what we have on the screen, the bottom right is a olive seed. Olive seed. We went to Israel and abroad. I took this from one of the olive tree, and a lot of time when you are having a conversation with, let's say, this Ashkenazi Jews, or some, I've met some people, they will say, oh, Yeshua is Jesus Christ, or Yeshua is olive color. That olive color, even if olive is fresh, is green. So that means you are telling me he's a darker person. Then if it's weathered, like dry is dark. That's what we have on the screen right now. I have this as I'm speaking now in my possession. Like I didn't throw it away. I have it. You see, so I put it on a tissue paper and we took a picture of it. So if it's like both, whether it's green, telling me Yeshua is a darker person. If it's what dry, it's telling me Yeshua is a darker person. This is what the Bible is saying. But again, it does not click. It doesn't carry a value. It doesn't carry, like you don't see the richness in it. You don't see the richness in it. This is what we have. Yeshua described himself being a darker person. So all these are few that I can like show to say thank you to our subscribers and to have this testimony that yes, I know, I heard it, and did I believe it? No, I kept it in my mind and heart. But did I believe it that I'm a Hebrew Israelite? No, because what we can see that this particular group of people or the race are saying they are the people of the Most High. So how dare me to challenge or to walk around and like say I'm a Hebrew Israelite, except the realization you have to hit hard. I became like a Jonah refusing to come and share this message. It took me a while. Why? Because no, I cannot speak. I'm eloquent. As Moshe said, I cannot speak. So it's hard for me to come. Father, I can't. Father. So I asked, Father, why can't you give this message to like person like T.D. Jakes or a person like Benny Hinn, having big platform that when they deliver the message, they will what people will hear and people will believe it right away and it will spread fast. So the moment I mentioned Benny Hinn, the Father said, it's not about them, but it's about you. So I don't have choice. And even to share it with my family, it was not easy to share it. Even to my children, it was a little bit easy. But my husband was the hard part. It was not easy at all. It was not easy at all. I do not blame them. Why? But even me, as the Father dealt with me, it took me a lengthy time. Like, to be honest, if I have to go on with this testimony, it will be a long testimony. It took me a while even for me to say yes to the Father. And I became like Gideon. I said, Father, if it's really you, show me this. That's what I did show the picture earlier. I showed the map, I showed the cloth, I showed everything, like the coin and everything. I said, Father, show me, prove me. And he went into detail. Father, show me, even giving me like history behind our family details. It was so unique and it was so amazing. Rich culture that we have. So I will end here. It's just a testimony and it's to say thank you to our subscribers. May Yah bless you and keep you. I am so grateful for everyone that watches my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. May Yahweh bless you and keep you. In Yeshua's name, shalom everyone. Bye-bye.